Allen made 10 threes, a team record for Phoenix on Monday night, the big win over New Orleans, but he missed that one. Speed kills! Brandon Williams running the floor for the first basket of the game. Max Christie, the pass ahead to the corner for PJ, and the three is no good. Rebound tipped out to Brandon Williams, looks off the defense, and he elevates and detonates PJ Washington. Set a good tone tonight against a Phoenix team that has won 3 in a row and 5 of their last 6. Paint basket for Mark Williams.
But outside that arc, it's a different story.
Yes, they take the 4th most threes, about 43 a game. Paint catch here by Daniel Gafford, and he's trying to bulldoze his way through Mark Williams and does a finish.
Something we've seen in this first quarter already.
Let's do that. Here's Dillon Brooks making the first 3 of the game. Phoenix has put 5 up, and that's the first one that's gone in, shooting 30% on threes. Good ball movement for a wide open triple. In the game, Moussa Cisse back up with the offensive rebounds. Marshall went into the game a moment ago. Caleb Martin has gone into the game as well. He had a 1 of 2 on the line for Christie, and here's a chance for a 3 the old-fashioned way for Devin Booker. Nick Richards has subbed into the game. And going through the defense to drive and put up a shot is Max Christie. Richards doesn't play a big role as a backup center. 10 minutes a game. Booker, fade away. Coop, great elevation. 10, currently 6. And the Suns will try to eat into that by 2 or 3 more points. They want 3. They get 3. Jordan Goodwin. Goodwin looked over to Ryan Dunn, but decided not to pass it. He's going to drive it, and that's why. And get Phoenix into a set. Iguodala screens from Addison. Wow. Colin Gillespie. Gafford looking for the dribble handoff. Phoenix stays connected along the perimeter, so there was no open look for play. But there is an open baseline path to drive and finish for D'Lo. Yes. That's very. I like how you had a simple response to the very interesting, complicated, analytic NBA stats. Not Atacama Desert level drought, which of course is the driest non-polar desert in the world.
I always say that.
Here's a shot fake by Clay, drought buster. There you go.
Here comes the rain.
The flowers start blooming. Oh, Allen is able to maneuver to the defense, but a recovery by Coop. Allen got it back, and it's flipped up and in by Ryan Dunn.
With 4 guards and wings and a big. Look at that play.
Brandon Williams, a deflection, and then he spun away from the defender, raced it down. Yeah, baby. Love it. Dallas hoping for a spark. Williams just scored. Now he's got an assist. A corner 3 made by Jaden Hardy, but Brandon Williams back in the... Jason Kidd said before the game, of course, he has competed and been a colleague of Michael Finley's, and obviously impressed by how much he has sunk his teeth into front office work over the course of the last 8 years. And the utmost respect for Matt Riccardi, who was with Jay Kidd when he was in Brooklyn. Remember, Jay Kidd was the head coach there, and also worked alongside him here as Klay Thompson knocks down the 3-pointer.
And like you said, beautiful story, worked his way up from nothing to the position at the end. Both guys are very capable, and front office is in good hands.
Absolutely.
3 threes. Coop, a 3 off a screen. Yes, sir.
All right.
Moving left off the bounce. Here's Coop running the floor, slowed down by Booker, and the loose change is picked up by Brandon Williams, and he cashes in. They're playing well in the first month of the season. 6-5 record going into action tonight. Offensive rebound, Mark Williams into the miss by Dillon Brooks. And that's it. For Gafford, ball's turned over. Dillon Brooks, good outlet pass. Max Christie's back to defend Royce O'Neal. A 0-0 versus 0-0 matchup. Dillon Brooks hits the jumper from near the elbow. Trying to get the ball to Cooper. He's being denied. Finally, Brandon Williams works himself free and is able to alley-oop it up to Brent to double on Booker. Brooks already has 1 basket here in the 3rd quarter. He's got another one on the turnaround fadeaway. Gafford looking for Marshall. There's a steal by Grayson Allen. Open shot for Royce O'Neal in transition. Gafford screening. Saw Brooks go under the screen. Now a drive up the baseline. Brandon Williams to the rim and hang the game.
Very clean look at the rim.
And that, he did. Musa was preparing for a potential offensive rebound. Certainly body language looked that way. Cross court. O'Neal to Grayson Allen, and another tough shot made by Allen. And it was in New Orleans, I believe. And I saw how upset you were. And you were not the player who did that sort of thing. As it rolls in there for Cooper in the paint. Quarter and a half of basketball to be played here. Something good can happen, but not when you turn it over like that. Christie's pass is smothered by Mark Williams, and Royce O'Neal up with a transition three, and it is good.
And no one near him as he lets it fly.
Cooper
said something.
A heave from deep, hit by Flag. 12 is the deficit right now. Goodwin had it stripped, got it back. Nicely challenged, but a look what I found. When you don't know from game to game, but I guess with the big man injuries that still exist, he's got an idea. He's going to get some run. You got Dallas turning the ball over, and there's Richards again. And their other starting DB, Dylan Brooks, has 18 points as well. Good find by Russell. And D'Lo's pass.
Allens and the Jordan Goodwins and Dylan Brooks,
yeah,
have done the damage.
For Dallas tonight, Klay Thompson now has it. And Dallas was determined to wall off the paint. Milwaukee only shot 54% of the paint in that game. Party's on. He hits a corner three on the line for Gillespie, and then a lost ball for Dallas.
Hart has to catch and convert.
And it's Oso Iguodala who runs through.
Now tonight's not working out that way.
Contested corner three. Wow, D'Lo.
Tough shot.
Real tough.
Nothing easy peasy about it at all. And stepping into a quick three, and a response immediately to the hole to score.
That little change of direction at midcourt was nice.
Gafford defensive board off the missed three by Grayson Allen. It's left for Jaden Hardy. He's chased off the line. Oh, and a big paw out there by Ryan Dunn for the one-handed intercept, and he got it back for the transfer. No window right now for Klay Thompson. Gafford's got a small on him and converts. Closes the trap. That could certainly be a lifeline thrown out in the water for Dallas. And a late decision as he was on the way down to pass it. Brandon Williams finds Gafford, who was on the way up to dunk. David, he was leading the NBA in steals for 100 possessions. Yeah, slings it over to Klay for three.
Nice.
Well, there
these boys play.
Ball into Mark Williams. Right back to Booker, looking for the alley-oop.
Oh, that was serious.
That was a most serious. But Mark Williams snuck in for the offensive rebound. Steal. Marshall on the long pass attempt by Booker. Marshall finds Max Christie. Yeah, baby.
Call it how you see it. And he's been shooting the ball really well the last couple of games.
Klay has taken 17 shots tonight. 16 of them are three-pointers.
Let it fly.
He has been letting it fly. No one's had to encourage him to do so tonight. Cisse! Get it out of here and get it up ahead. Christie! The flush! It's game on now! Dallas another stop. They are still tethered to the Suns in this game. Small driving on a big and making it happen with the giant killer. It's Speedwell. Is quite close at hand for them now. Brandon Williams will give up the easy two with the, we'll see if that's in the cards for